What's up? Oh God! Every time I mess this up, thing up. Okay. All right, man. Um, if you haven't noticed by now, Kyrie Irving was fined by the NBA $25,000. Okay, for not talking, doing that media thing. They had Brooklyn Nets media day, and he wouldn't talk. Okay, he's refusing to talk to the media. Problem with that is, which is very stupid, is because he signed the contract. Once you sign a contract to play pro basketball, you have to talk to the media. Okay, that's how the NBA makes their money. You know, NBA is a multi-billion-dollar business, and in order to promote the NBA, you have to have the star players talk, media availability, so the product gets reached throughout the whole world. And that was incredibly stupid by Kyrie Irving. Another stupid claim by Kyrie Irving. Now he seems to put his foot in his mouth all the time and gets caught for it. So now the NBA not only fined him, but they fined the Brooklyn Nets too. And this just goes to show you how stupid you could be. This is when your words could be damaging. You know, Sometimes when you say stuff, you got to think before you say. You know, be educated when you say something. Don't say something stupid, get yourself in trouble, then you get caught out there. Speaking of this, check out this. This is a KD jersey I got. Y'all know I always collect jerseys. I gotta go by the looks of them. If I like the way a jersey look, I'm gonna cop it. I'm gonna buy it. Don't care what team it is. If I like the way the jersey look, I'm buying it. As simple as that. What up? What up, Tay? Well, he got fined 25,000 for not wanting to speak to the media. But whenever he has something to complain about, when he want to sneak diss LeBron James, who does he go to? He goes to the media. Whenever Kyrie Irving wants to control the NBA, when he was trying to tell what players should do in a bubble, who he went to? He went to the media. So now all of a sudden, that same tool, that same outlet that you're using to promote yourself and voice your opinion, you don't want it no more. That's crazy. Enjoying my drink. Nice fresh iced tea, man. Gotta love it. Always gotta have a good drink while you enjoy it. But sunny day out here in the Philippines. You see, I got the sunshine on me. Be back in the States pretty soon. You know, I'm always traveling, man. I'm international P, man. I like to travel, man. You never know where you might catch me at. I might be in your city next. Yeah, he should have shut his mouth, man. He just don't know when to be quiet. You know. And Stephen A. Smith brought fire to him. I don't even agree with what Stephen A. Smith had to say a lot, but in this case, he was right. You signed the contract. Go out there and do your job. You think playing professional basketball, something $1 billion business, is just play basketball and go home. It's not a 9 to 5 job like that. This is not a, a minimum wage job. You sign a contract, and inside that contract, you're obligated to do many things. One of the things you're obligated to do is talk to the media. Period. You have to deal with the media. It comes along with the territory. If you don't like it, you know, don't sign a contract and don't play professional basketball. So that's just how it is. Exactly. James knows it's part of the contract. Well, where else would it be? You know. All right, Ice T is good, man. When he's not steep dissing LeBron James, then not being a man about it and saying, "Hey, I wasn't talking about LeBron." Of course, he was talking about LeBron. You mad because the media said you was talking about LeBron? Who else would you be talking about? You played with the guy. You keep throwing out disses towards LeBron, and act like people don't notice you're talking about LeBron. Even LeBron noticed you was talking about him. That's why he said his feelings was hurt. Yup. Told players to start their own league. He was trying to control rules in a bubble. And newsflash, he wasn't even playing in a bubble. You wasn't even invited. You were injured, fool. So how you going to tell people what to do in a bubble when you can't even play? And a former Cleveland Cavaliers player said that Kyrie Irving was jealous of LeBron James because LeBron James had so much clout. He had so much pull in the franchise. And Kyrie Irving was mad because he didn't have that type of pull. So a lot of Kyrie Irving's hate for LeBron James is jealousy because he don't have that pull. You see, he tried to pull power moves and flex that same power. That's true. That's true. You know, but in that case, that goes both ways. If it wasn't for Kyrie, LeBron James wouldn't have a championship either in Cleveland. No, but you can make the case that he could have teamed up with somebody else and won a championship. But the Cleveland Cavaliers would not have a championship if it wasn't for Kyrie Irving or LeBron James. Kyrie Irving did hit that big shot. I give him credit for that. You know, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I give you credit where it's due. You know, Kyrie Irving was dropping 40 a game. You know, not too many so-called sidekicks drop 40 a game, being next to the number one. So he definitely was, if anything, 1B. If that 1A, 1B stuff means anything during that championship run, it definitely meant something for Kyrie Irving and LeBron. These players, they don't want to accept the rules no more. They sign these contracts and they think they're the boss. They don't want to play by the rules no more. They want to start their own league. They think they have power over everything, and a lot of that is because of LeBron James. This player empowerment that LeBron James gave these players. Now everybody thinks that LeBron James, that they have the power move, and they could do whatever they want with no consequences behind it. You know, you got to earn that clout to have some pull in the NBA. You got to put butts in the seats. Whether you're a LeBron James fan or not, he does get attention, and he's the face of the NBA. He makes the NBA money, so it's a 50-50. You give LeBron what he wants, he gives you what the NBA wants. But Kyrie Irving don't have that type of pull or that type of fan support. So speaking a little off topic thing a little bit, check out the Brooklyn Nets jersey I got. This is a Kevin Durant one. Um, Rams won today. I'm still keeping up on some of my NFL, but I don't get to watch it here too much. Yeah, it's tomorrow. This preseason. I heard LeBron James ain't playing tomorrow though. Yep. He James, he was jealous, man. It's jealousy. You know. Now he's starting this. That's why he's best friends with Kevin Durant because they both don't like LeBron James, and they both think LeBron James is toxic, and they both think that LeBron James get too much credit. That credit that they should be getting. So two birds flock together. So you got two haters that don't like LeBron. Now, according to LeBron, he says um, all he ever wanted was Kyrie Irving to be successful, whether you believe that or not. Uh, yeah, that's how it is. It's a business. Kobe got whatever he wanted in the 2000s. Michael Jordan got whatever he wanted in the 90s. It torch always gets passed on. LeBron's going to retire soon. Somebody else got to be the face of the league. Some people tell me it's going to be Zion. I sure hope it's not Zion Williams. Yeah, he was LeBron's sidekick. No, but he was a devastating sidekick because without him doing what he did, they wouldn't have won that finals. It go both ways. You know, both of those guys. It's not like a Scottie Pippen type of thing. He wasn't a sidekick on the Scottie Pippen level. You know, he was a sidekick, like a 1A, 1B type of level, you know. But you notice when the Bulls won championships, all the key moments kind of belong to Michael Jordan. The shot on Brian Russell, Michael Jordan. The steal on Carmelo, Michael Jordan. Even the flu game, Michael Jordan. And that was a game that Scottie Pippen said, "Oh, I got your back, Mike. I take care of it from here." And he still couldn't do it right. Hold on for a second. No, I can't get nobody in here. Damn. I used to be able to. Here's the end. Oh, here we go. Let me see something from that. Yeah, that's a good option. I mean, KD definitely, he definitely got a lot of fan support. A lot of people like the way KD scored, things of that nature. But I like to see a Brooklyn Nets Lakers NBA Finals. I think LeBron and Kevin Durant got unfinished business, you know, and made the best man win. I still don't know how LeBron James is going to stop Kevin Durant. If we say Kevin Durant is the best scorer in the league or the most unstoppable scorer in the league, how is LeBron James going to stop Kevin Durant from scoring? No, the guy's 7 foot tall almost, and he can shoot over anybody. And you can't tell me that Kevin Durant ain't a better scorer than LeBron. I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant is a better scorer than LeBron. He's definitely a better shooter. You know, so LeBron gonna have his hands full trying to stop an offensive weapon like Kevin Durant. I think I think Kevin Durant is the one dude that a lot of people will have a problem stopping. You know, even Mike. I got Mike as the GOAT, but I think Jordan will have a harder time stopping Kevin Durant than LeBron James. Yeah, he really took a dip once he left LeBron. You know, he was shining a lot when he was playing with LeBron. Man, there's no buts or ifs about it. But Stephen A. Smith, he flamed Kyrie Irving. He put him on blast. He said each time Kyrie Irving doesn't talk and violates the rules of the contract, he gets fined. I bet you Kyrie Irving talk now because he ain't gonna like you in his pockets. Kyrie Irving's not gonna like you taking money out of his pockets. That's for sure. He'll do whatever it takes now. He'd be the first first one talking to the media. He wants his paycheck. Yeah, come on. That's just stupid. We all know Kevin Durant is a better shooter than LeBron. He's a better 3 point shooter. He's a better mid range shooter. He's a better scorer. Kevin Durant got go to moves. You know, something LeBron doesn't get. He's a more devastating scorer, especially when needed. Even in the finals when he lost to LeBron in 2012, he was still shooting over 50% from the field. He was still getting his buckets. You know, it's not like LeBron ever stopped Kevin Durant from scoring. He still drops 27 or more against LeBron. Yeah, Bron did his thing in the 2012 finals. You can't take that away from him, you know. But KD's a scoring champ, you know, multiple times. He's just a better scorer. He has a better skill set with scoring. Mid range, yes. And Kobe's a guard. He's definitely a better scorer, a better shooter than LeBron James. Yeah, and a better one-on-one defender too. Kobe Bryant is. LeBron James has Kobe when it comes to all-around play, passing the ball and playmaking. I think LeBron has a more basketball IQ than Kobe because Kobe was shooting the ball with three guys defending him sometimes. But Kobe still is the better scorer. Now he's not a better scorer than MJ. MJ was the better, more smarter scorer than Kobe. He actually scored in the system. Jordan moved around without the ball sometimes. Hold on for a minute. Mm. Jordan moved without the ball sometimes. You know, he didn't get settled. He didn't get settled or trapped for trying to shoot over two guys. Yeah, Jordan will pass the ball out and set up a play. Kobe was just give me the ball and get out my way. That was his motto. Yeah, if it wasn't for that Ray Allen shot, they would have lost. And I made that video about it, and I told you. At the end of the day, LeBron could have scored. He could have scored a lot of points. He could have scored 18 in the fourth quarter. That 18 would have meant nothing if you led them all the way back just to lose and miss that 3-point shot. That 3-point shot was everything because that was the be all. That was the icing on the cake. You know, LeBron led them to the water, but he couldn't close. He couldn't force them to drink. That was the situation. Yeah, MJ was definitely efficient. He's the only shooting guard to this day in NBA history to shoot over 50% and average 30 points a game. Only shooting guard to do that. The average shooting guard shoots about 45 to 47%. You know, that's your Kobe's, your James Hardens. Kobe definitely was more of a shot jacker than Mike. And MJ was a mid-range assassin. And when he got cooking, he got cooking. And he had them big ass hands, man. So he was good on the defensive end too. Oh crap! Let me see. Every time I put this tattoo, man, let me get some shade. Just got this tattoo. I can't be in the sun when I just get tattooed. But yeah, man, I want to see the Brooklyn Nets how they look. You know, KD said he ain't even thinking about. He's not even thinking about James Harden coming to the Brooklyn Nets. Man, KD is savage sometimes, but he got that hater gene. KD is a hater. Kevin Durant will hate the hell out of somebody. Now, him and Kyrie Irving, they both got that haters gene. Yeah, it's a big shot, Rob. That I they did. Here's the thing about that shot, that big shot Rob hit. Okay, if he didn't hit that shot, they would still have. If I'm not confused, because it's a long time ago, they would still have another game to play, right? So if they still have another game to play, who's to say Shaq and Kobe wouldn't come back and close the game out? You know, if that was a do or die game, and Robert already hit that shot to save him, then that's a different story. I got to go back to look at that game. I remember what you're talking about. You're talking about the Sacramento Queens versus the Lakers back in the day. That shit was so long ago. I have to go back to look at it again. If I'm not mistaken, though, the series wasn't over. It's just the fact that Sacramento Kings would have had a big lead over the Lakers. They would have been facing elimination, not eliminated. So that's the difference. LeBron James was facing elimination against the San Antonio Spurs. He was facing elimination against the Golden State Warriors. There was no tomorrow. So they had to win. And the fact that he got bailed out by that three by Ray Allen, it does count on his legacy. Yeah, it counts on his legacy. You won, but it still counts. How you do it counts too. He said James Harden. You know, James Harden will hold on to the ball forever, man. He's very ball dominant, shoots a lot of shots. You know, it's almost similar to Kobe. Almost similar to Kobe. You know, they're not efficient scorers if that's what you're looking for. You know, that's something they're definitely not. They're just guys that get cooking. You know, they get hot every now and then they'll drop a lot of points. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Robert already got 7 rings. He a role player though, so his 7 rings counts as a role player. If you ever do an argument for greatest role player of all time, you could put Robert Horry in there. But nobody does debates about role players. That CP trade. You still mad about that? See, the thing is, you blocked that CP trade because Pelicans was owned by the NBA at the time. And Dan Gilbert and all them guys was mad because LeBron made that decision. It was mad because players was getting more empowerment. And the NBA blocked that off quick. That goes to show you the NBA don't like these guys having control going to team. You know, you got James Harden trying to force a trade. He want to go to the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the NBA don't want that. But yet they pushing for Giannis to go to the Lakers. You want LeBron to have a super team, but you don't want nobody else to have a super team because you need to promote LeBron more. And yes, I got the Lakers winning the championship this year. So I think there's no reason why they should be losing. They got so much talent now, they should be winning. It's not like they got a super team, but they still got 2 top 5 players. And last I checked, I just seen the ESPN top 100 players in the league. Anthony Davis is ranked number 2. LeBron James is ranked number 1. So 2 of the best players in the world are on the same team. You think that? I think the NBA stopped promoting Kobe because of the whole rape case thing. You know, white America wasn't into Kobe no more. And they were the ones putting money in his pocket sometimes. You know, sadly, that's what it is sometimes. It was a business move. You know, now what if Kobe won more championships with Chris Paul? I don't know because you got the Chris Paul experience. Chris Paul does get hurt a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to the conference finals and Chris Paul gets hurt. Kobe's left out there by himself. So there's no guarantee that Kobe would have won. You know? Okay, that's not bad. I got Bron on that list too. You know, Bron is a hell of a basketball player. You know, but he ain't passing Mike. Because look at logic for this. There's nothing to state that LeBron James is better than Mike. Nothing. You can't. You could go from stat to stat, prime to prime, winning, individual accomplishments. Mike still edges out LeBron in just about everything you could think of. You know, and he did it in 13 years with the Bulls. LeBron's still playing catch up in year 18. You know, I repeat, year 18, LeBron is still playing catch up. He still have less championships and more finals losses than Jordan did. Jordan got 0. You know, if you want to beat Jordan, you got to have a resume that's similar to it. You got to surpass him in something. At least have more championships. Then that'd be a more valid argument. I don't understand where these people. Some of these people who think LeBron better than MJ, I think they're just doing an eye test. Well, because they think he's big and strong. That means all of a sudden that he's better than Jordan. No. Jordan, even something small as shooting free throws, Jordan is better than LeBron is. You know, in order to be a good closer, you got to shoot free throws because guys, they fear you. They don't want you scoring on them, so they're going to put you to the line. What's up? What's up, Blaze? We out here talking about crazy ass Kyrie Irving doing that dumb shit. Talking about he don't want to speak to the media. Now his ass got fined. But he'd be back on social media dissing LeBron James. No time, the first chance that he get, he'll be dissing LeBron James because he can't stop talking about LeBron. And I'm disappointed that LeBron even respond back to Kyrie Irving. He's spoiled time. He shouldn't be even on your level. You should be talking about the Kobe's and Jordans if you say you the GOAT. Worry about Kobe. Worry about LeBron. I mean, worry about Jordan. I don't know. Zach was here yesterday. I was on live yesterday. Zach was here. You know. Probably at work. Oh, I got to flame him. Kevin Durant's supposed to be a top 5 player in the world. You know, you got to make it to the finals. You're still playing with Kyrie Irving. You guys are arguably 2 of the most devastating scorers in the league. You got to get there. My little pretty pony. Oh man. But yeah, I gotta get at him. I can't let that slide. You know, If Kyrie and Kevin Durant don't get the job done, all that talking, all that shit talking they make about LeBron, I had to put them on blast. Now you gotta see LeBron because you talk too much crap, especially Kyrie Irving. You gotta see LeBron, dog. You know, you talking about him. Then show me what you could do against him on the basketball court. Don't tell me that he's this and that, and throw jabs at him that he ain't clutch. Then show me. I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, December 22nd. NBA season is December 22nd. I can't wait neither. 72 games, good enough for me. I said the NBA regular season was too long anyway. So we're going to have more serious games, less BS games. Fuck Kyrie. Yeah. Man, Kyrie's a clown, dog. Then you got a lot of these people here trying to always make excuses for him saying dumb shit. You know, it's stupid. He stayed talking and don't back none of the stuff he could back up. The same guy that said the earth was flat. You know, then when people called him out on that, say he was stupid, you know, he tried to backtrack on it. Yeah, he stays so. Oh, yeah, they don't need a head coach because I guess you can run the plays, Kyrie. You that good. Yeah, I know, man. My Eagles suck. We could still probably win the division, though. Hopefully we can. That division is sorry. You are definitely right on that. The Rams just got to win today, though. You know, Thursday night football. I think it's Thursday night in the States, right? It's Friday over here. We 24 hours ahead of time over here. So time runs different over here. Sure hope my Eagles win the division, man. It'd be good to see the Eagles go to the playoffs. We'll get knocked quick, though. We don't stand a chance. You know, just being objective and being real about it. We don't stand a chance, man. We're going to get our asses kicked. We out here looking bad. If you're an Eagles fan like myself, we out here looking bad. I hear that. Days going fast. Still haven't got my PS5 yet, but I'm going to get it. I can tell you that much. Oh, what's up, Terry? Rams still can't beat Green Bay. That Rams got a hell of an offense, though. They got good offense. You got to give them credit for that. But Green Bay is a monster. Aaron Rodgers is a monster this year. You got to give him credit, man. He out there balling. But Terry, we talking about Kyrie Irving. What you think? What's your thoughts on Kyrie Irving so far? NBA finding him 25,000. Now, a lot of people say because Stephen A. put it on blast. No, I think it's because the NBA caught notice. You know, NBA is not going to let you not do your job. I normally have you guys come on here and talk live sometimes, you know, but I could put the link in. Now, I could invite you in, but I don't know if it will work too good because I'm in another country and the Wi-Fi may be bad. But that's the link. So anybody could come in when they want to talk sometimes. I love to have my man Comic Stan in Los Angeles. I wonder where he at right now. Because he usually comes in live and talk to me live. Damn, blowout. 38-10. Damn. But man, I'm glad football season kicking off, even though I can't enjoy it as much as I want to, because I'm out over here. But damn, Super Bowl. Kansas City, man, you can't. If Pat Mahomes could win another Super Bowl 2 times in a row, back to back, man, he's something else. He may just be the Michael Jordan of football. That's what ESPN was saying. He's the Michael Jordan of football. I'm gonna show y'all the house the guys are working on. See that house those guys working on? That's my house right there. They building it. Oh, let me let somebody in. What up?
Yo,
What up,
yo, I'm
James?
good. I'm good.
Hope you can hear me good.
Yeah, I can hear you good. So I'm a young
Yep.
person, right? So I started. Yeah, I'm young. I'm like 20 right now. So I started
Okay.
watching back. Yeah, I started watching basketball. I started watching LeBron and Kobe in my era.
Okay.
So I always thought that they was better than like I always thought LeBron was better than Jordan. But then I had to do my
Okay.
research. I had to do my.
Okay.
I went through some of your old videos and stuff to see your perspective of these players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I had to do
Okay.
my research on Jordan and everything, man. So I came to the conclusion that yeah, it's impossible,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. I mean, LeBron's a great player, man, but he got a lot of catching up to do. He said it himself that he's chasing the ghost of Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
So this is a guy telling you, he wants to surpass Mike, But I don't think at this point that he could do it. I mean, he already got those losses on the finals, and that 2011 meltdown.
11, yeah, 2011
Yeah, he
for
got
sure.
outplayed by a role player. That's that's hard. That's hard, man, because I never seen Jordan get outplayed by a role player. Even when he loses, he still loses in devastating form. He got beat by the Boston Celtics. He was dropping 49, 63, 41. He was giving it to him. So it's different, man. It's just a different level. Oh, can you still hear me? I didn't mute you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you just started watching basketball, man. I mean, it's a good sport to catch on to, man. But what got you into basketball in the first place? Was it LeBron James or like Kobe or something like that?
Yeah, I'm for Kyrie, man. I just
Oh,
hope it works
Kyrie.
out for him, man.
Well,
Him and KD, they can't find peace playing
yeah, man.
basketball.
Those two, they got that haters disease, you know. But they have something in common. They both like talking bad about LeBron. But they're gonna have to see him. It's
Yeah, I
only one
hope.
way to put it. You gotta see him on the court.
I need that Lakers and Nets finals for sure.
Hell yeah, I want to see that too. I'll be here
Listen,
rating that. I give props to whoever win, man. Whoever shows up, shows up. They don't. It is
if
what
K-
it is.
if KD shows me that he can win this, then I'm gonna move him
Yeah.
way up
Hell
because
yeah.
he's coming off a
KD's a beast, man.
Achilles injury.
Mm,
He outplay LeBron. Ooh,
that's something, man. And
that's
that
something.
that type of injury is no joke. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's coming off Achilles, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I
And he
remember
can
he
never.
tore his ACL first, then Achilles, because that usually follows back to back. You see what happened to Klay Thompson. You see what happened to what's the dude, DeMarcus Cousins. So those are career-ending injuries. So if he could come back from that, I got to give him credit for it.
Yeah. He comes back
But
from
yo,
that.
what you think about Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers? You got Paul George saying that he owes the Clippers a championship, that he's vowing to give them a championship. So they're putting a lot of pressure on themselves right now. Do you think they
Right
stand a
now,
chance against the Lakers?
I'm gonna give PG the benefit of the doubt to come back better next year.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna give
even
him.
though he has a
But for
little
Kawhi,
history of
yeah, but
choking.
yep, I'm gonna just give him one more chance. But for Kawhi, I don't know,
Hell
man.
yeah,
He hasn't looked the same since 2017. Even though he had that run
hell
in
yeah, bro.
2017
Yeah,
was
bro,
crazy.
bro, that shot he hit off the side of the rim. Tell me that shit wasn't funny.
Yo, I
I didn't
don't know,
suspect
man.
that to come. I mean, I thought
I
they was
thought
gonna
I was like,
close
we
that
about to go
game
to
out.
overtime.
Bro, they were up too. They kept blowing leads. They lost three
Yeah,
games in a row after blowing leads during halftime. After halftime, and they up by double digits. They're up by 15, 18 points, and they blowing the leads. You know what
You
I'm
got their
saying?
wives, and you got their wives celebrating and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Like, come on, you can't blow a
Hey,
17-point lead going to the fourth quarter. Like, oh
hell
my
yeah,
god.
man. That's nuts, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but
Do
I'm
you
gonna just
watch
give
any
them
other
a
sports
chance.
besides basketball?
Uh, I don't. I watch football like that, but not anymore. I was watching
Oh, okay.
football. Yeah, but
What's your
I watch.
football team?
Yeah, but I still watch the sports news like uh uh I watch ESPN First Take and the
Okay.
Undisputed with Shannon and Skip.
Oh,
So I've
okay,
been seeing
okay.
what they talk about with the Dallas Cowboys every single day, man.
Hell yeah. Shannon Sharp a riot, man.
Yeah, how though? Shannon, man,
That
LeBron
boy
gotta
make me
he gotta pay him money under the table or something.
hell yeah, man. Now you do LeBron justice by promoting LeBron James, man.
Yeah, every single day, man. Like, damn.
That's the
Can I
theme.
give
That's the
somebody a
theme of the
shine?
show. You got skip. What happened?
I said, can they give another player a shine? It's always LeBron Cowboys.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah, but that's the theme of the show. Skip is the hater, and Shannon Sharp is the fanboy. So they just go back and forth. You can't have them both agreeing with stuff.
yeah,
So that's just the theme of the show, man. But yeah, man. Thanks for calling in. I'm gonna see if anybody
yeah,
else can jump in. I just
yeah,
want to
bro.
get your 2 cents on this whole Kyrie Irving situation.
Hmm.
So you're just like me. You want to is put up or shut up for Kevin Durant
Yep.
and Kawhi. Kyrie Irving.
Need that. Need to see that in the finals. Need to see
Word.
them get there for sure.
Hell yeah.
Bro. Thank you so much for having me here, man. This is my
Hey
first
man,
time
it's all
joining
love,
this.
man. It's
All right,
all
man.
good. All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Peace out.
All right. That was James Sharman in. You know, good kid, man. 20 years old. Just got into sports. Um, he did his research, on other players too as well. And you gotta take your hat off to, you know, cats like that. They're the future. They could be the future of YouTube. You could see him probably uploading content, man. I mean, I don't know if you upload content, James, but if you do, you know, yeah, don't hesitate to go to his channel, see what he got to offer, you know, because it's always good to have young cats come aboard and talk basketball. So shout out to James. Same thing I do, man. I promote everybody here because I want to see all you guys shine. If you got a passion for sports, I want to maybe when I'm done, I could go to you guys' channels and look at what you guys got to offer. I don't have to do the talking all the time. Sometimes somebody else can do it. You know, I see what else you guys got to offer. I like picking people's brain for sports and knowing what they bring to the table or what they believe in. As long as they believe in something, you poke your chest out. You can say whatever you want to say. You know, only channel on YouTube that lets you speak freely. I don't block people. You could disagree with something I say. It's all good for me. I don't care. You know, man, you could sit here and say I got Zach on my channel walking around saying James Harden's the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know, I ain't gonna call him stupid for it or anything like that. I let him rock. It's his opinion. He's free to have his own opinion. Seattle Supersonics make a comeback. That's what's up. Let me see what's in this private chat. Oh, okay. That was, get back to the comment. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's hot as hell here in the Philippines. Now, I don't know if y'all saw it. I got the house being built. I have a crib in New York. I have a crib in LA. And now I have a crib in the Philippines. So I got 3 locations to always go to. I'm born and raised in New York, by the way, for some of you that don't know. Queensbridge, to be exact. Queen's Cat. Growing up around Nas, Mobb Deep, um, dudes like that, Capone and Noriega. I even go back to the MC Shan, Shantae Roxanne, people like that. So very educated in hip hop since hip hop was all around my neighborhood. That's all we did was just talk some hip hop shit. Did it a lot. Mm. Terry wants to see a Lakers and Celtics finals. I'm not too sure if I want to see a Lakers and Celtics finals, but in particular, I don't want to see Boston go to the finals or that city. I don't like, as a New Yorker, you just don't like Boston. Not a fan of Boston at all. But Clippers versus Lakers coming up. No LeBron James. I'm gonna suspect no Kawhi Leonard neither. It's a preseason game, so it may be a bit watered down. You may have to wait till the actual season start to actually see a better game. I think teams that played in the bubble for extended long amount of time, they may have their star players sit out longer. You know, so some of you still pushing for James Harden to go to the Eastern Conference. Something I want to see. I like to see him in the Eastern Conference. Spread it out a little bit. The East could be on the way coming back. You got Giannis in the Bucks. You got Brooklyn Nets with KD and Kyrie Irving. You know, you still got the Celtics. You got the Miami Heat. You got a lot of decent teams coming out of the Eastern Conference right now, so it should be looking good. You want to see the Lakers beat Boston? Yeah, I like to see that too, man. I just don't want to see Boston win no championships. That's just the New York in me. But man, I was watching the Dwayne Wade video, and Dwayne Wade said after him and Jason Terry humbled him and LeBron James, they had to shake the guy's hand in the club, and they didn't want to do it because they had a hatred for Jason Terry because he was talking all that smack in the finals. So I could only imagine how that felt for those two guys at that time. You know, he said that definitely humbled LeBron James to a point that he said LeBron James didn't even want to talk to nobody no more after that. It is what it is, man. King, hit him up. If you're still here, I don't know if you're going to keep your name B Blaze or are you going to switch back to King, hit him up. I'm kind of used to calling you King, hit him up. Damn. It's high time. It's almost time for me to go and eat right now, so I'm about to close out. Want to thank all you guys for coming through. Tay, um, Tay Diggs, Terry, B Blaze, James. Everybody from coming through. Appreciate you guys, man. Man, I wonder where Zach is at though. I was hoping Zach could be here a little bit today. You know, we got this bet going on with the Houston Rockets. I keep telling him James Harden's going to get traded. He doesn't believe it, so we got a bet going on. You know, I have to eat crow if he's right. I will make a video giving him props and telling him I was wrong. If I was wrong, I was wrong. You know, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, what up, Toombs? We was cooking on this Kyrie Irving situation. Did you heard that he got fined $25,000? He's gonna continue to get fined the more he ignores the media and not talk to him. So you better believe the Brooklyn Nets have a sit down with Kyrie Irving. So this will be the last time he's getting fined. I could bet you that. Actually, what time is it over there in the States? It's probably nighttime for you guys, I believe, right? It's afternoon here. It's literally 1:29 p.m. in the afternoon in the Philippines here. We're like 24 hours ahead of time, bro. You know, let me just see on my stopwatch what time it is. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, it's decent time. It's decent time. It's 9 something where you guys are at. That's why some of you guys are probably outside or whatever, because normally King Hit 'em Up would be here. People like that. But let me head on out of here, man. I catch y'all on the next one. See you later, Tunes, and everybody else that joined the live stream. Peace. Y'all be safe over there in the